Hey boo, it's your girl Lo. I cannot wait for you to use your beautiful new waver. I'm just gonna walk you through some easy techniques on how to achieve the best results. Let's get started.
L'amour dans les draps et les week-ends chez toi, c'est garde partagée pour un amour en danger. Au sommet de la colline.
So first I'm going to comb through my hair. I've already prepped it with some oils, heat protectants, and serums, which is absolutely so important, especially if you have fragile hair, color-treated hair, and or extensions. A lot of times when you're styling with a hot tool that reaches high degrees, such as 450 degrees Celsius, which this waver does, it's easy to scorch the hair, which you don't want to do. So prepping your hair is so important. It's just an essential. So I've went ahead and pre-prepped my hair with all of your basics, serums, oils, and heat protectants. It's just a must. I'm sectioning my hair into 4 sections initially. But within each section, I'm gonna go ahead and do subsections. That way I'm working through my hair really quickly and seamlessly with wasting as little time as possible.
Sur une table, j'en oubliais mes leçons, mes poésies, mes fables, pour l'absence.
Okay, so now that I have just the back nape portion hanging over my shoulders, I'm gonna go ahead and separate them into small subsections that'll be really easy to work through. I went ahead and put my waver at setting 450, but if you have fragile hair or color-treated hair, or there's any concerns that you might have with heat styling at all, you might want to consider using a more moderate or mild heat setting. The awesome thing about this waver is that it reaches the full 450 degrees in about 60 seconds. So that gets really hot really quick. We don't have to wait forever to use our tool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building texture into my hair. And a really interesting little nugget is I push up on each section in order to avoid getting a crimpy crease. You know what I'm talking about, girl. It's so easy to get like weird creases in the hair when you're using flat iron or wavers or even your basic curling iron. So just by not pulling the hair taut like that, I'm reducing the risk of getting some unwanted crimps in the hair. The longer you leave the iron in one spot, the stronger the curl pattern ends up being in the hair. And I'm not really concerned about added heat damage because this baby is ceramic coated and also ionic, which means it locks in shine and protects against heat damage and also builds moisture back into the hair. So again, I'm just resting the iron over my hair and pushing my hair up so that there's like a little pop at the root of the hair, so I'm not adding that crease. The other thing that I really love about our iron is how soft the handle is, and even though it gets up to 450 degrees, the handle stays nice and cool. I like to leave the last few inches out just for like a softer, beachy aesthetic. If you're curious about how big the barrels are, there's 3 extra large barrels. They're 32 millimeters in size. I love the 32 millimeters because it's not so large that it doesn't work on short hair. This waver works so beautifully on long bobs and cute shaggy haircuts. It is the perfect size.
Je me souviens de toi, ce regard me parle des souvenirs.
If you wanted a little bit of extra hold, you could easily spray a lightweight hairspray in your hair in between each section, wait for it fully to dry, and then start waving with the BeachWashed Waver.
Je crois que s'aimer ne suffit pas. Dans ces moments-là, je ne sais pas. Je crois que s'aimer ne.
Just to jazz it up, you can switch out these bigger subsections for teeny little ribbons, and that gives it such a fun texture. I love an organic effect myself. I want the hair to look raw and rustic and beach washed. So when I style my own hair and my client's hair, I switch up my sectioning.
Sur un arbre, sur une table, j'en oubliais.
Okay, look at how beautiful and shiny and bouncy, and we have not even put anything but serum in this hair. I am so obsessed. It's just a quick intermission for bragging. I love the effect that the BeachWashed Waver gives on all hair types, but especially because I wear extensions, it makes my styling so fast and easy. It just is such a game changer, and it just saves my life.
Des souvenirs, j'en ai des tonnes. Sous les tables, au chewing-gum. Dans ces moments-là.
For this front piece, I like to play around with flipping my waver upside down so that I just get a little teeny bit more control. And as I work through the top pieces, I'm gonna drop my curl pattern just a little lower for an undone Mary-Kate Olsen vibe. You know the vibe.
J'avais gravé ton nom sur un arbre, sur une table, j'en oubliais mes leçons, mes poésies, mes fables.
So now that I'm working towards my face in the very front money piece, I'm not gonna put my waves as high to the top, just a personal preference. And I'm gonna work a little bit quicker through each section just so the curl pattern is less prominent. I'm gonna tuck this excess hair behind my ear. I'm gonna finish this top piece over here and then put the details in the front piece.
Je crois que s'aimer ne suffit pas.
I like a little relaxed vibe, but if it's your taste to have a strong wave, go for it, girl. Live your life. I like a little bit of more of a raw look in the front. And then up here, if you want a little more volume, which a lot of girls want, especially with extensions, which is the case with me.
Je crois que s'aimer ne suffit pas.
So at this point, now that I'm done with my waves, to give a Ocean Tumbled Texture effect, I'm gonna add in more serum and texture spray for the finished result.
J'avais gravé ton nom.
Here's the end result. It was so easy. Of course, I have a monster amount of hair and extensions, so I got to get in there. But for even girls with naturally thick hair, it is so quick and easy, which makes me so excited because it solves so many problems. And then the end result is so beachy, which is my perfect cup of tea. I know you're gonna love this product as much as we love it. Please tag BeachWashed Hair in all of your selfies.
Dans ces moments-là, je ne sais pas. Je crois que c'est minutieux.